welcome to English. Anyway, where we learn English, no pressure, no perfection.
Hello, everyone. We are really glad you are here with us today.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Today we have a very helpful deep dive for you.
We really do. We are going to talk about shopping.
Right, shopping in another country.
Yeah.
And specifically, how to get some of your money back.
Exactly. It is called getting a tax
A
refund.
tax refund, right.
Yeah.
So getting a tax refund sounds great. You get money back.
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
But, it can actually go very wrong. Many travelers lose their money.
They do. They lose it because, well, they do not know the rules.
The rules are very strict. So today we will teach you the exact English words you need to know.
But before we start, I want to remind you how we learn here.
Yes, our main rule.
Right. We want you to practice. Try to speak the English phrases out loud with us.
Out loud in your room or your car.
Exactly. Speaking it out is making it yours. Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Never be afraid of mistakes. That is how we learn.
So let us look at our plan for this deep dive.
We have 2 role plays today.
Yeah.
2 real-life situations.
Yes. First, we will pretend to be at a store.
Like a busy clothing store.
Right. And then, for the second role play, we will be at the airport.
At the customs desk. We will show you exactly what to say.
But first, we need to learn 5 core words.
5 core words. Let us start with the first one.
The first word is receipt.
A receipt is a piece of paper.
But it is a very important piece of paper. It is your proof of purchase.
Yes, when you buy the jacket, the cashier gives you a receipt.
It shows the date.
It shows the store name.
And it shows exactly how much tax you paid.
So, if you lose this paper...
If you lose it, you get no money. The government cannot help you.
Wow. So you must keep your receipt safe.
Definitely. Do not throw it in the trash.
Okay, so that is receipt. What is the second word?
The next one is a phrase. It is minimum spend amount.
Minimum spend amount. Let us break that down.
Right. Minimum means the lowest number, the absolute bottom limit.
And spend means to pay money.
Exactly. Every country has a rule about this. They set a boundary.
Right, because, they do not want to do paperwork for a cup of coffee.
Yeah, a $2 coffee is not worth the time.
So they set a minimum spend amount. Maybe the number is $100.
Yes. If the minimum is $100, you have to spend that much.
What if I spend $99?
Then you get nothing. You are invisible to the system.
Wow. $1 short and no refund.
Right. You must cross that boundary. You must spend the minimum amount.
Okay, that makes sense. So we have receipt and minimum spend amount.
The third word is eligible.
Eligible. That's a great word.
It really is. Eligible means you are allowed to get something.
You fit the rules perfectly.
Yes. So, you are a tourist, you keep your receipt, you spend the minimum amount.
If I do all of that, I am eligible.
Exactly. You check all the boxes. But if you break one rule...
Then I am not eligible anymore. I lose my chance.
Right. Okay, our last core phrase for now is customs stamp.
Customs stamp. This happens at the airport, right?
Yes. When you go to the airport to fly home, you must find the customs officer.
This is a government worker.
Right. They will check your form and your receipt.
And if everything looks good.
Then they give you a custom stamp. They use a tool with ink, and they press it on your paper.
So they stamp the paper. Let me give you an analogy to help you remember this.
Oh, I love analogies.
Think of the custom stamp like a key.
A key. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Without this key, you cannot open the box to get your money back.
That is a perfect way to explain it. The stamp is the key. It proves your jacket actually left the country.
Yes. But, getting this key takes some work.
It does. It is a process. And it always starts at the store.
Okay, so let us jump into our first role play.
Sounds good. Let us set the scene for the listeners.
Imagine we are inside a bright, busy clothing store in another country.
Okay.
I found a very nice coat. I am going to play the role of the customer.
And I will play the role of the staff. I work at the store.
I want to buy the coat, and I want my tax money back. Let us begin.
Ready.
Hi there. Quick question. Am I eligible for a tax refund on this?
Yes, definitely.
Great. So what's the process? What do I need to do?
Well, you just need to spend a minimum amount of at least $100 in total.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I've already hit that amount.
Perfect. In that case, we'll get the tax refund form ready for you, along with your receipt.
Do I need to take care of anything at the airport?
Yes, you'll need to head to the customs desk to get a stamp.
Do I need to have the actual items with me?
Yes, so just a heads up, make sure you don't open or use them yet.
Got it. Thanks for the help.
Okay, let us pause right there.
That was a good conversation. Very natural.
Yeah. Now, let us look closely at those sentences. We want to teach you how to use them.
My first sentence was very direct. I held the coat, and I said, "Am I eligible for a tax refund on this?"
I really like how fast and clear that is.
Right. I do not want to waste their time.
You do not need to tell a long story. You do not need to say where you live.
I just ask, am I eligible? Do I fit the rules?
And as the staff, I said yes. Then I explained the rule.
Right. You said you just need to spend a minimum amount of at least $100 in total.
We talked about the minimum boundary earlier.
We did. But I want to ask about the end of your sentence. You said in total.
Yes, in total.
What does that mean? Can I buy 3 different shirts?
Yes, you absolutely can. In total means all the items added together.
So it is the final price of everything.
Exactly. Let us say you buy 3 shirts. Each shirt is $40.
Okay. So 40 plus 40 plus 40.
That is $120 in total.
Ah, I see. So I crossed the $100 boundary.
Yes. You cross the line, so you get the form.
That is very good to know. So in the role play, I crossed the boundary.
Right. I gave you the form and the receipt.
But then at the very end, you gave me a warning.
A very serious warning.
You said, make sure you don't open or use them yet.
Yes. Make sure is a strong way to tell someone to be careful. Not to open your items.
So let us look at where I am now. I have my new coat.
Right?
I have my receipt and my special tax form from the store.
Yes.
And my coat is still perfectly closed in its shopping bag. I did not open it.
That is perfect. You are ready to get your money.
But this is exactly where most travelers lose their money.
Exactly. The store is the easy part. The airport is the real challenge.
Okay. You have to take all your documents to the airport.
Which brings us to our second scenario.
Our second role play. Let us set the scene for the listeners again.
Okay. Imagine it is a busy morning at the airport.
People are walking fast, rolling their suitcases.
Right. And you are tired. You just want to fly home.
I find the customs desk. I will play the role of the traveler.
And I will play the role of the customs officer. I work for the government. Let us begin. May I see your form and receipt, please?
Sure thing. Here you go.
And do you have the items here with me for inspection?
I do, but I actually already opened this one.
Ah, I see. Unfortunately, we won't be able to process a refund for this specific item.
Oh, really? Even if I just open the box?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. It technically needs to be unused and in its original condition.
Oh, man, I had no idea.
Don't worry about it. The rest of your items are fine, though.
Okay, well, that's a relief at least. Thanks anyway.
Let us stop the role play right there.
Wow, that was a tough situation.
Very tough. The traveler lost their refund for that item.
Let us break down the sentences to understand why.
My first sentence as the officer was very common.
You said, "May I see your form and receipt, please?"
Did you notice how I asked that? May I see?
Yeah, it sounds very polite. Very
It
nice.
sounds polite, but you need to know the reality.
What is the reality?
It is not a choice. It is an order.
Right. When a police officer or a customs officer says, "May I see," you cannot say no.
Exactly. You must give it to them immediately.
So I gave you the papers, and then you asked another question.
I said, do you have the items here with me for inspection?
Let us teach the word inspection.
Inspection. It is a big word.
Yeah. It is not just a quick look.
No, an inspection means looking very closely and carefully at every detail.
So they do not just look at my suitcase.
They want to see the specific things you bought. The jacket, the camera.
Why do they care so much? Why look so closely?
Because they are guarding the border. They want to make sure you are not cheating.
Right. They need to see that the real item matches the receipt.
They need to verify the truth.
And during this inspection, the officer said a very important sentence.
The main rule. I said it technically needs to be unused and in its original condition.
Original condition. Let us explain that phrase.
Okay. Original condition means the item looks exactly how it looked in the store.
Exactly the same.
Right. Let us imagine you buy a pair of expensive shoes.
Nice shoes. Okay.
The shoes come in a cardboard box.
Yes. And there's usually thin paper inside the shoes.
Right, the tissue paper. And there are plastic tags hanging on the shoes.
Okay, I can see it in my mind.
If the shoes are in the closed box with the paper and the tags are still on.
Then they are in original condition.
Exactly. But if you take the tags off and you wear the shoes outside.
To walk in the city.
Yes. Then they are not in original condition anymore. They are used.
Okay, this is where we really need to highlight the biggest mistake.
The most common mistake travelers make.
Yes. In the role play, I lost my refund. And I asked you, even if I just open the box.
Right.
Let's be very clear about this for our listeners. Let us say I bought a camera.
Okay, a nice camera.
I did not use the camera. I did not take any photos. I was just sitting in my hotel room. I took the tape off the box.
You opened the box.
Yes, I opened the cardboard just to look at it, just with my eyes.
Yeah.
Then I closed the box again. Are you telling me my refund is gone just for doing that?
Yes. Your refund is completely gone.
Oh, wow.
I know. It is a painful lesson, but the rules are absolute.
That feels incredibly strict.
It is strict, but think about the officer's job.
The customs officer.
Yes, the officer was not in your hotel room.
That is true.
The officer cannot magically know what you did. Did you take 1,000 photos or did you just look at it?
They don't know.
All the officer sees is a broken seal and an open box.
So if the box is open, the government assumes you used it.
Exactly. Missing documents mean no refund. Open boxes mean no refund. Used items mean no refund.
They want to be 100% sure you are taking a brand new item out of their country.
Yes. If you break the tape, they keep the tax money. It is that simple.
Wow. That is a heavy warning. But it makes sense when you understand why.
The government is protecting its economy.
They do not want people buying things, using them for a 2-week vacation, and then asking for the money back.
Right. That would be cheating the system.
So if you know the rules, you can win.
Absolutely. If you follow the rules exactly, the process is very smooth.
You will walk up to the desk at the airport feeling confident. No stress, no tears.
Exactly. You will get your money.
Let us do a simple review of the steps we learned today.
Good idea. A quick summary.
So if you want a tax refund on your next trip, remember this.
Step 1. Go to the store and cross the minimum spend boundary.
Right. Spend enough money. Step 2. Ask the staff for the tax form and protect your receipt.
Keep that receipt safe. Step 3. Pack your items carefully.
Do not remove any tags. Do not open any boxes.
Keep them in their original condition.
And finally, step 4. Take your forms, your receipt, and your unopened items to the customs desk.
Right. Do not put the items in your big suitcase and send it away. You need to show the items to the officer.
Yes, for the inspection. And if you do all of that, you get the stamp.
You get the verified key,
Sure.
and you get your money back.
It is a wonderful feeling to get a little extra money at the end of a long trip.
It really is, like a small reward.
A reward for being a smart traveler.
Exactly. And speaking of traveling, we want to hear from all of you listening right now.
Yes, it is time for our question.
Have you ever tried to get a tax refund while traveling? Did it go smoothly, or did you make a mistake?
Or just tell us, what is the best thing you ever bought on a trip?
Tell us in the comments. We'd love to read them.
We truly love reading your stories from around the world, so please leave a comment.
Yes. And next time you go shopping in another country, remember this deep dive. And when you follow the rules to get it back, you are doing a great job interacting with another country.
It is a pretty amazing process when you understand it.
It absolutely is. Thank you for practicing your English with us today.
Yes, thank you.
Remember to keep speaking out loud. Make the words yours.
Keep learning English any way you want, and I'll catch you in the next one.